Hi, welcome to another political shorty. This is Akani with the Nintendo podcast. I'm with, the Princess Dipuo. She's from SARKO, that is South African Royal Kingdom's organization. She's going to tell us what they stand for, what they believe, why you should vote for them, and where they are contesting. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Like he has already said, I come from a lineage here, Kosi Dodo, Kosi Khalishiwi. They were the first political prisoners to Robben Island. They launched the Langerenberg War, 1897, and they were captured in 1897, taken to Robben Island, and my great-grandfather actually died in 1901 in Robben Island. Hence my speech there, I said to this day we still haven't received his remains, and mysteriously his grave disappeared in Robben Island. You can imagine an organization like Robben Island, you don't find other graves are there, but his in particular is not there. That's another story for another day. But part of the reason why we decided to register the South African Royal Council organization, it's because the ANC was actually formed by kings. And if you look at the history of the ANC from 1912 until the late Howard Tambo, all the presidents were priests. Because the ANC, because the missionaries taught the priests how to read and write. So the priests actually came to the kings and said, there's enough bloodshed. Can we look at another way of getting the land back, which is the negotiations. So because at that time, kings could not read and write, they said to priests, because you guys can read and write, go and look at that option of bringing back the land via the negotiations. That is how the ANC was formed. It was actually formed by kings with the sole mandate of bringing back the land. That's it. But they have failed. They were given one mandate, but they didn't deliver on that mandate. And hence you heard me when I was talking to Umkhonto Wesizwe, I was saying I'm surprised that today Umkhonto Wesizwe is a party, but they were actually soldiers that were fighting together with the kings for land. Because the issue was all about land. So when we realized that today kings have children and descendants that can actually read and write, so we've been sending people, giving them mandate, but they're not bringing it back. There was the Codesa. Kings were not part of the Codesa. We still don't even have the minutes of the Codesa. So that's when we decided that it's enough now. Let us register our own organization. Let us go and contest. Let us change, because the problem with us is the legislature. The actual law that was supposed to have been changed in 1994 when we got the two-thirds majority is the Native Land Act of 1930. That is the act that was supposed to have been changed so that we can get our land back. But that law was not changed. So the problem that we have in South Africa is a legislative problem. It doesn't matter who goes into office. If the laws are not changed, they'll never be changed. So we want to see the laws of the country changing, in particular the Native Land Act of 1930. So that is the only reason. We don't even have a manifesto. We are not politicians. We are not. We just want our land back so that we can take care of our communities.
All right, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
We're very clear on that. This is about the land. It's an issues-based party. Thank you very much.